Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So today we will start next unit. That unit also belongs to organic chemistry, hydrocarbon. Okay. Students, hydrocarbons, these are very important for our daily life also. The fuels which we use in we can say in maximum fuels hydrocarbons are present. Like students, our common fuel we use for cooking purpose at our home, that is the lpg. It is also mixture of hydrocarbon. It is mixture of propane. Main constituents particles of this propane and butane. Propane and butane. Full form of LPG, all you know, liquefied petroleum gas. Means by applying pressures, this gas converted into liquids. Okay, so liquefied petroleum gas. Second one, CNG. You also use as fuel in automobiles, CNG. Okay, like in car, in buses also, in other auto rickshaw also you use in automobile CNG. CNG also a fuel. Students, main constituent particles of CNG, methane. Okay, CNG, compressed natural gas. And so other fuels like petroleum, diesel, we use. So in all, hydrocarbons are present there. Clear or not? So these are very important for our life. That's why we need to study about them. Then students, what do you mean by hydrocarbon? Already some discussion we have done in previous unit. Hydrocarbons, by name we can tell hydro means hydrogen. Hydrogen means which are formed by hydrogen and carbon. The compounds which are formed by combination of hydrogen and carbon are known as the hydrocarbon. Clear? And students, generally we use hydrocarbons for making other organic compounds. Like if we want to make alcohol, phenol, ether, haloalkane, aldehyde, ketones, directly or indirectly, hydrocarbons are derivatives of them. Means other groups can be derived by hydrocarbons. Clear or not? How they can, I will tell. You know very well, there are two types of the hydrocarbons. No, two, one more I can say, like alicyclic cyclic and students aromatic. Or we can classify in this also. You can classify first in two only, alicyclic and cyclic, and further you can classify cyclic into two, in aliphatic and aromatic. Clear? Ye- Alicyclic. Alicyclic means open chain. Alicyclic. Alicyclic hydrocarbons mean open chain. Means open chain. Their structure is in open chain. Alicyclic can be classified into three. Alkane, alkane, alkene, and alkyne. Alkane, alkene, and alkyne. Clear? Then students, cyclic mean when element present in ring. Cyclic when element present in ring, like cycloalkane. Aromatic in which benzene ring is there. Then students, we will study this unit in four parts. One for alkane. Alkane completely we will study. Means how can we prepare alkanes? What will be structure for that? What are the physical properties? How can we prepare? Okay, how they are looking, their physical state, their smell, their melting point, boiling point, their solubility, their density, means all their physical properties. Then chemical properties, means by reacting with other chemicals, with other compounds, what they can produce. So completely. And then usage, what are the uses? Then isomerism, what type of isomers they can form, means completely discussion we will do for alkanes. Then in same way we will study alkene, then alkyne. Clear? Then alkyne, and after that aromatic mean benzene containing compound we will also discuss. So in four parts: one, alkane, alkene, alkyne, and aromatic hydrocarbon, we will discuss in this unit one by one. Clear or not? Then students, first you all know alicyclic. Today we will see introduction of this unit only. Alicyclic, you all know there are three types. Alkane. First classification you can do in this way only: saturated or unsaturated. Saturated hydrocarbon and unsaturated. You all know very well. Saturated means where single bond between carbon and carbon. Between carbon and carbon, single bond. Carbon to carbon, single bond should be there. And if carbon to carbon single bond, then they known alkanes. They are known as alkanes. And alkane have general formula CnH2n plus 2. They have general formula CnH2n plus 2. And we can use suffix. What suffix we can use? N. We can use suffix N. Okay. Then unsaturated hydrocarbons. Further, there are two types: alkene and alkyne. Alkene means carbon to carbon double bond. Carbon to carbon double bond. Carbon to carbon double bond will be there. For alkene students, general formula will be CnH2n, and suffix we will use in. Suffix we will use in. Clear? Then alkyne. Alkyne means carbon to carbon triple bond. Carbon to carbon triple bond. Here general formula CN2n minus 2. CnH2n minus 2. And we will use suffix "-ine". We will use suffix "-ine". Like this. If you have C2H6, C2H6, so you can tell by formula only. Here carbon 2 means N is 2. If N 2, then H 2 into 2 plus 2. So it is following this one formula. Yes. Then it is alkane. It is alkane. And if I write what type of hydrocarbon it is, what type of hydrocarbon it is, so you will see in which formula we can fit this one. Okay, CnH2n plus 2, this is for alkane. CnH2n for alkene and CnH2n minus 2, it is for alkyne. Then students, Cn, N2, if N2, then 2 to ja 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 should be there. So this cannot belong to alkane. Clear? Then in second, if N2, then C2, H should be 2 into 2, 4 there. So not belong with this one also. Then if 2, C2, 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 2, 2. So C2, H2, it belongs with this one. So student, what type of hydrocarbon it is? It is to alkyne. You can relate, you can correlate the formula. By correlating, you can know about the type of hydrocarbon. It is alkyne. Now you know very well alkyne. Alkyne means carbon to carbon triple bond. Carbon to carbon triple bond. So how many carbons? 2. 2 carbon, triple bond between them. Triple bond between them. Okay. Now you will complete the valency. You will complete the valency. 3 bond already formed. It has tendency to form 4 bonds. So 1 bond with this hydrogen and 1 bond with this. So now this one is the structure for this. Clear or not? So students, alicyclic alicyclic hydrocarbon can be classified into 2, saturated and unsaturated. Saturated, in which carbon to carbon single bond. They are known as alkane. General formula CnH2n plus 2. Suffix we will use "-in". And unsaturated, alkene and alkyne. Alkene, carbon to carbon double bond. Alkyne, carbon to carbon triple bond. Carbon to carbon triple bond. And in alkene, general formula CnH2n. Here CnH2n minus 2. Okay. And for alkene, suffix we will use "-in", and for alkyne we will use suffix "-ine". Okay. Then alicyclic we have done. Alicyclic we have done. Now cyclic. Cyclic hydrocarbon. Cyclic hydrocarbon cyclic hydrocarbon. There are 2 types. One is aliphatic. Aliphatic. Second is aromatic. Second is aromatic. Cyclic. Cyclic means in ring. They have ring structure. Clear or not? If we have, they also, we can classify in alkane, in alkene.